Welcome back to the Big Fight Recap, the series where we highlight the fight news and views that simply can't be missed by the modern-day boxing fan.
Well, he is an absolute wrecking ball of a fighter.
Today, we'll be focusing our attention on a few rising prospect performances that I think all you guys at home should know about.
But I think the better the opposition, the better you're going to see from Josh Kelly.
If you enjoy this show, please help us out by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here. Even if you're not a boxing fan, you might be surprised by how much you enjoy the sport, and we certainly try our best to make it interesting for you viewers at home. First up, we're happy to reintroduce the welterweight sensation, pretty boy Josh Kelly, who many are dubbing the British Lomachenko for the way he moves in the ring.
It's a different competition now. Beautiful.
If you missed our last video on him that got 2.4 million views in 24 hours, well, where the hell was ya? But here is a brief recap of what he has put together in the way of a highlight reel from his first 4 professional fights.
Some real buzz about the youngster who wants to become a star in this sport. Such a long road ahead of him. Brilliant skills here. Bird says, come on then, and Kelly wants it.
Square off. It needs to be squared off here. I'm just going out of the ring. Square them all. Shots. Beautiful. There. Oh, there you go. What a shot.
Oh, nice jab sending to left foot.
Travelling out with a left hook here, and down goes Whitfield inside the first round. And it was a hailstorm.
And everyone's not people out there. This kid's got style, he's got class, he's a completely different sort of fighter. He's a box fighter.
Yep, and a very good one.
We told everyone at home, as long as he keeps producing these types of performances, we'll keep showcasing him here. And yet again, on December 13th, he put on another Matrix-type show after completely schooling the much more experienced Jean-Michel Hamilcaro from France. Check it out.
Fight number 5 for Sunderland's precocious Josh Kelly.
His hand speed, reaction speed, foot speed, and he seems to have that.
Mobility. Got some power too though, and he loves cutting. Oh, beautiful shot there from Kelly.
Top like we bringing 88 back. They shooting. Oh, major look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. Oh, major look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at?
He just couldn't keep out of the way of everything.
I just don't understand it. I want to focus how we just look in the view. If you're trying to protect your
Body shot again, and Ian John Lewis steps in. There we go, all over. Josh Kelly wins.
I thought I did it all right. It was quite tough, taking shot after shot. I wobbled him a couple of times. I couldn't really get him out there. Couldn't find a clean shot, but the body shots eventually did him, so I was happy.
This was Kelly's 5th fight since turning professional in April earlier this year. It's been a fun journey so far, and I can't wait to see what 2018 will bring for him.
Well, he is an absolute wrecking ball of a fighter.
A few other prospects that caught the eye over the last couple of weeks include massive heavyweight Daniel Dubois, also known as Triple T.
Looking carefully, and now, oh, that's surely it. Massive right hand, and it is all over in the first round, and a colossal right hand from Daniel Dubois.
The 6'5" powerhouse has caved in his first 6 opponents' heads in no more than 2 rounds, and recently blasted the former Anthony Joshua victim Dorian Darch out in the 2nd round after scoring too many knockdowns to count.
Joshua's 4th fight, and now in Dubois' 6th fight, it looks as though Darch is about to go the same way. Massive right hand, and this time it's all over.
Joshua also stopped Darch in the 2nd round, but interestingly enough, couldn't get him down to the canvas. I'm not sure how much you can really take away from that, but one thing that's important to note is the extremely young age of just 20 for Dubois, that puts him between 7 to 10 years behind all the other top heavyweights around. So with a few more years learning, who knows what this kid might go on to do. Ryan Garcia is another fighter that's starting to grow on the boxing public. At just 19 years of age, he's already built up a record of 13-0 with 12 knockouts, while campaigning exclusively on Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy undercards. He most recently fought this past Saturday with a late TKO victory over Noe Martinez Regoza. He had to work hard over his opponent, who was a clear step up in competition, but he got there in the end.
You don't force it. You don't want to get greedy because that's when you get caught.
Especially against better opposition.
Yes, and sometimes you can punch yourself out.
And that's it. It's over. He got it.
The most I've been impressed by with a prospect this year has to be the rising light heavyweight Anthony Yarde.
You can't MC just. You're tired, your eyes are red. You heard what I said, you need to go bed. Blood, your flow is. You can't MC just. You're tired, your eyes are red. You heard what I said, you need to go bed. Blood, your flow is.
His record currently stands at 14-0 with 13 knockouts, and he has some serious noteworthy skills to point out. The hand speed and ring IQ brings an interesting approach to how he sets up his knockout blows. But his most recent opponent, Nicolas Seklocha, has never been stopped in his career so far, and that involves some high-level showdowns with guys like Robert Stiglitz, Callum Smith, Arthur Abraham, and Saki Obika.
You've underestimated me. It's too soon for you to fight somebody like me. Good body shot there.
Yarde would argue, nothing really hurting him. And now he's starting to fight. Oh, that was a good shot, wasn't it, from Yarde?
And he's hurting him with those body shots. Gloves coming down. In the Seklocha corner, but
was probably needed at the start of this round for Yarde, and he's finding the target again.
Huge shots again, the right hand and then the left hook, and he goes down for a second time here in the fourth round. The power of Anthony Yarde is putting him in the ascendant position once more.
Another thing that impresses me about Yarde is how firmly his feet are on the ground, so to speak. He has a champion's mentality, and I think it'll really benefit him as he approaches title level. Because let's be honest, the light heavyweight division is stacked full of serious fighters. Some of these guys need to be broken, not just physically, but mentally, and Yarde reminds me a little bit of Andre Ward. A nice all-around guy, but thoroughly loves the job he does, and will never cut corners to get his victory on fight night.
Like, I love training. That's probably my best bit. I love training, I love fighting. The feeling of winning, there's no better feeling than winning.
This is just a short version of Prospect Watch. Look out for a more in-depth video focusing exclusively on prospects for 2018 around January. Thanks for watching, fight fans. Until next time, this is Boxing Legends TV, signing off.